your challenge may appear. Remember this words, that man's extremity will always become God's opportunity. And when you think that you cannot, at that very time, God is very much willing to identify with you and to help you to go through the challenges of life. Number two, you must have faith in God. Faith in God. People have faith in different things. People believe in themselves, people believe in people believe in things. But the moment we discover that we were designed to have faith in God, that is the very moment we will begin to enjoy the easiness that comes with us believing that God is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, and above all that we can even think or ask, according to that power that is at work within us. The ability of God is not limited to our challenges. Sometimes you might think that what you are going through is so gigantic to be addressed by the ability of God. Friends, as we continue to believe in God, that He is able to come in for us, He is able to step in, that belief system, that believing, that ability that will push us to behave in a manner that will express that this individual has confidence in God. It is at that time, I remember the words of David when he said in Psalms 27, verse number 11, that I would have fainted unless I believed that I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. That belief is what sustained David during his most tribulous time in his life and journey and his ministry. My brother and my sister, every time you think you have come to your end, remember this, that God is very ready to help you. And maybe the question that you'd ask, what is faith? Let me answer you as I move to the other one. Faith is the action you take based on God's ability, faithfulness, and promises. When you know that God is able, when you know that God is faithful. Now the question is, what do you do with the truth that you have received? Faith is the action that you take. It doesn't matter where you are. But this day, this moment, even as you listen to this discourse today, you can take the action of faith that will depict your dependency on the deity and the person of God. David says, I would have fainted unless I believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. The third one, because of time, is that we must understand God's integrity. Now, what is integrity? I know integrity is from the Greek word integer, which means wholeness or completeness. When we talk about integrity, and in this matter, the integrity of God, it carries along the definition of God, that God cannot lie, God cannot deceive, God cannot pretend